Hollywood is a world of red carpets, million-dollar smiles, and picture-perfect couples, at least on the surface. But behind the glittering facade, some of the industry's most admired relationships have been shattered by betrayal. From jaw-dropping affairs to scandalous secret romances, today we're pulling back the curtain on the most shocking celebrity cheating scandals you thought you knew, and a few you definitely didn't. 1. Beyoncé and Jay-Z, turning public betrayal into a love reinvention. Even Hollywood royalty isn't immune to heartbreak. In 2016, Beyoncé dropped Lemonade, a visual album that became a cultural earthquake, confirming years of whispers about Jay-Z's infidelity. The world braced for a split, but instead of letting the betrayal end them, they turned it into a shared reckoning. Jay responded with 444, an unflinching public apology and a blueprint for redemption. Together, they rebuilt not just their marriage but an empire, proving that love can survive and even thrive when both partners choose to confront their demons head-on. 2. Miley Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth. From fire to ashes in 8 months. Their story was the definition of can't stay away. Meeting as co-stars on the last song, Miley Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth fell into a decade-long cycle of breakups, makeups, and passionate reunions. Fans clung to the hope of a fairy tale ending, but in reality, their 2018 wedding was followed by only 8 months of marriage before everything unraveled. Rumors of emotional betrayal and whispered infidelities swirled, and Miley's post-divorce hits like Slide Away and Flowers seemed to speak volumes. What looked like forever was, in truth, a love story already burning out. 3. Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson, Twilight's Dream. Couple shattered. They were Hollywood's young golden pair, a real-life Bella and Edward whose romance seemed as immortal as their on-screen characters. But in 2012, the fantasy came crashing down when paparazzi photos caught Kristen Stewart in an intimate moment with Snow White and the Huntsman director Rupert Sanders. The scandal ripped through the Twilight fandom, blindsided Robert Pattinson, and left both actors scrambling to rebuild their public images. What was once the ultimate teen dream love story became one of the most infamous Hollywood betrayals of the decade. 4. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Maria Shriver. After 25 years of marriage, the world learned that Arnold had fathered a child with the family's longtime housekeeper and had kept it secret for over a decade. The revelation ended their marriage instantly and tarnished the wholesome image he'd built as both a movie star and governor. 5. Gwen Stefani and Gavin Rossdale. Gwen's life turned upside down when she learned her husband of 13 years had been cheating with their nanny. She poured the heartbreak into her 2016 album, This Is What the Truth Feels Like, transforming pain into chart-topping catharsis. 6. Hugh Grant and Elizabeth Hurley. In 1995, Hugh was caught with a sex worker despite dating one of the most glamorous women in Hollywood. The arrest became late-night comedy fodder for months, but Hugh's honest, self-deprecating apology helped him stage one of the most impressive comebacks in celebrity history. 7. Tiger Woods. The 2009 expose of Tiger's affairs wasn't just a cheating scandal. It was a career implosion. The world's most famous golfer went from endorsements and trophies to public rehab and divorce within months. But in 2019, he stunned the world again by winning the Masters, sealing one of sport's greatest redemption arcs. 8. Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton. Their torrid romance began while filming Cleopatra. Both were married to other people. The affair became so infamous that even the Vatican condemned it. They married, divorced, and married again, proving that some scandals are simply too addictive to walk away from. 9. Shakira and Gerard Piqué. The 2022 split of pop superstar, Shakira and footballer Gerard Piqué rocked fans when allegations of infidelity emerged. Shakira later released BZRP Music Sessions No. 53, a scathing diss track that became one of the most streamed songs of the year. 10. Kevin Hart and Eniku Parrish. In 2017, Kevin was caught in an affair while Eniku was pregnant. A failed blackmail attempt forced him to go public, admit fault, and vow to rebuild trust. The couple remains together, but the scandal changed his personal and professional image forever. 11. Amy Robach and T.J. Holmes. When the Good Morning America co-anchor's romantic relationship was revealed, while both were still married, the scandal cost them their network jobs. They later embraced the public narrative and launched a podcast together, telling their side of the story. 12th. Ime Udoka and Nia Long. The NBA coach's affair with a Boston Celtics staff member led to a season-long suspension and the end of his engagement to actress Nia Long. The scandal sparked debates on workplace relationships and celebrity privacy. 13. Dave Grohl. The Foo Fighters frontman stunned fans when it emerged. He'd fathered a child during an extramarital affair. Grohl publicly acknowledged his mistake, an unusual move for a rock star in the era of tight-lipped PR control. 14. Lindsay Lohan and Samantha Ronson. Their high-profile romance ended in flames when rumors of cheating swirled. The bitter public breakup dominated celebrity blogs for weeks and cemented Lohan's reputation as a tabloid mainstay. 15. Ashton Kutcher and Demi Moore. Once Hollywood's golden May-December romance, their marriage ended after allegations that Ashton cheated with a much younger woman. Demi's memoir years later gave a raw, unfiltered look at the betrayal. 16. Cardi B and Offset. Cardi B's marriage to Migos rapper Offset has been marked by love, drama, and very public cheating allegations. After multiple infidelity rumors and even a divorce filing, the two reconciled. But not without Cardi making it clear she wouldn't tolerate betrayal again. 17. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. They met on the set of Mr. and Mrs. Smith, while Brad was still married to Jennifer Aniston, sparking one of the most infamous cheating scandals of the 2000s. Brangelina went on to become Hollywood's most glamorous couple before divorcing in 2016 amid allegations of explosive arguments and trust issues. 18. Khloe Kardashian and Tristan Thompson. Few cheating scandals have been as public, or as repeated, as Tristan's betrayals of Khloe. The first came just days before she gave birth to their daughter in 2018. The second, with Kylie Jenner's then best friend Jordan Woods. The third, discovering he fathered another child. Khloe's poise under pressure turned her into a symbol of resilience. If you're gripped by these stories, hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell, because next week's scandals will be even wilder. Cheating scandals in Hollywood aren't just about betrayal, they're about image. In the public eye, the fallout becomes entertainment, but for the stars, it's often a battle for survival, professionally, emotionally, and financially. Some weaponize the scandal into art, like Beyoncé and Shakira. Others retreat entirely, rebuilding their lives away from the cameras. And sometimes, the public never gets the whole truth. In the end, fame doesn't protect you from heartbreak. It just makes it a headline. Which of these cheating scandals shocked you most? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's see which story still has Hollywood buzzing. This video is for entertainment and commentary purposes under fair use. All information is based on public reports, and no defamation is intended.